Hey everyone, okay, so it was the IMATS this weekend and I went on the Friday. Wasn't there very long, but I was there for the pro day. Friday is the pro day. Bought a load of stuff which I will show you all in the next video because there's a load of stuff and some of it's amazing and some of it I'll break up, and met some lovely people as well, really nice people, which was really good. But what I did, and this video is about Bobbi Brown, my love affair with Bobbi Brown. I went to the Bobbi Brown Pro stand and they're doing their Pro cards now as well, which is nice. You get a discount for makeup artists. So I signed up to that, and the girl that came to speak to me, she was, I'm just going to get the palettes actually, so excuse me, sorry. I should have done it before. The girl that came to speak to me was so nice. She was that funny, quirky, little bit flirty, just all-round lovely girl. And she was an absolute joy to deal with. And she sold me the this lovely lipstick palette, the Bobbi Brown Pro lipstick palette. So very nice. And she sold me the Pro foundation and concealer corrector palette. She was gorgeous and really lovely. And at the stand there were the Bobbi Brown girls, and they all look like Bobbi Brown girls. And then there was this guy, and he was probably in his mid to late 20s, and he was so rude, like really rude. And I tweeted about it on the way back, and I've been tweeting about it all weekend actually. It's funny to think of it now. It wasn't so much funny at the time. And she's dealing with me. She's lovely and gorgeous. And he comes up and goes, and I promise you this is how it went. He went, "Hello." And I was like, "All right." And he said, "What's your name?" And I said, "Oh, it's Wayne." And then he just looked me up and down again and went, "And what do you do?" With that tilt of the head. And I was like, "Oh, I'm a makeup artist." And he went, "Oh." And you know when they just stare at you too long, you're like, "All right, don't get funny." And he said, "What sort of makeup do you do?" And he went, "What sort of makeup do you do?" Like that. And I went, "Well, I'm freelance, so I do a little bit of everything." Didn't talk about YouTube. I just said I do a little bit of everything. So, but I don't really do editorial. And as I was going into explaining why, he went, "Oh, well, how very dull," and then shimmied away. I was stood there going, "Huh, really?" And she just looked a little bit embarrassed, and then just continued to talk to me and be absolutely lovely. And it was just like, they are there to sell these products, and you know they were on discount, but these were still like £140 each. Oh, we're back in focus. So they were, you know, they were really expensive, and the least you can do is be civil. No idea what his problem was. What a freak. The only thing I noticed was the fact that he had the most, like this really orange jaundice face with this white neck, just white, and just so rude. So rude. I noticed a lot of people were tweeting about some of the treatment they received from some of the stands, particularly the MAC stand seems to have been a problem for a lot of people. I didn't actually go there because I have all their stuff anyway, but I did see them all there, and it was a sight to see, I'll tell you that. The MAC stand was, it looked slightly reminiscent of my Big Fat Gypsy wedding. It was a lot of makeup there. So let me know any of your thoughts, and if you went to the IMATS, what you thought and how your treatment was there, because some of the people there were so lovely, just so lovely, and I've got some wonderful things to show you as well, which you'll love. But yeah, the Bobbi Brown, just, what do you do? Don't get funny, boy, all right. So let me know your experiences, just thought I'd share it. Orange face, white neck, gorgeous. See you next time, bye-bye.